The government says it holds grave fears for a boatload of asylum seekers missing off the coast of Indonesia. They're primarily Palestinians displaced from Iraq. They set off from Indonesia 6 weeks ago, and there's been no sign of them since. The Palestinian Authority's representative in Australia says the federal government's efforts have lacked urgency and sensitivity towards the families of those missing. Jeff Waters reports.
They're faces that stare out from the unknown. ABC News has obtained these images of a group of Palestinian Iraqi asylum seekers who've been unaccounted for since their boat apparently left Indonesia on the 28th of June. Among the missing is at least one child.
It's also a deep concern for the Palestinian community. We receive tens of letters from the Palestinian community here. They are Australian citizens, and I think they are very disappointed. They are very sad of what's happened to these persons in this boat.
Itzet Abdul Hadi says Palestinian refugee families living in Iraq have been blamed, often wrongly, for siding with Saddam Hussein. So, over time, the now missing people escaped on various routes to Cyprus, where their asylum applications were rejected. Many flew to Indonesia and boarded a boat 6 weeks ago bound for Christmas Island. The people smuggler has told their loved ones in Iraq they're in detention and out of contact. The government says that's wrong.
Unfortunately, at the moment, there's no evidence that those people have arrived in Australia, so 67 people for whom we hold very grave fears at the moment.
But that was apparently the first the families and their representative had heard about it.
We did not receive any confirmed information regarding this issue yet.
Family members aren't happy.
I come to Red Cross, ask about him, didn't give me any information. The immigration didn't give me any information. I am just worried, very worried about him.
Ammar Mellam was referring to his brother, who left a wife and 2 boys behind in Cyprus. The government says it's still investigating the disappearances and is talking with Indonesia. Jeff Waters, Lateline.